Go, my friend.
Every sword is a witness.
It's okay, Chippy's alright! Huh? Hammy, hurry! I'm trying! Oh. Helther's beard. Are you all right? Thor's beard! How did you fall from above? Oh, right. I've been underground for so long that I nearly forgot most surface folk only know Dura now. Halthor is the god of mining and metallurgy, our great dwarven father. He taught us to mine and passed down the art of forging. But that was ages ago, and he's long. Wait! No time for history lessons. You ruined my 3,672nd detonation experiment! Ugh, don't look at me like I'm some villain.
Explosives? That explains the sharp, acrid smell. It was strong gunpowder.
So what? I conduct my research underground. I'm not hurting anyone.
We were blown down here because of you.
And you crashed into my experiment, little mouse. Let's call it even. No, you first. Who are you? How'd you end up in my lab? Are you here to steal my research? This is my domain. Don't act like I'm the suspicious one.
Magister, this girl seems awfully shady. Yeah, what's your game down here? Spill it!
Hey, wait!
We won't go easy on you just because you're small. Chippy, prepare for battle! Ready!
Whoa, put those away! There's delicate equipment here!
We'll lower our weapons if you give us a good explanation.
Fine. Just stop waving those around and don't damage my equipment. You asked so many questions. Which one should I answer? Zany. My name is Zany. Happy now? Now, put out that glowy thing in your hand. Some of my materials are light sensitive. Hiding? Please, I'm a bomb maker. It'd be reckless to test explosives on the surface.
Isn't it more reckless to detonate bombs underground? What if the whole place collapses?
Down here, I've got resources, peace, and no interruptions. Perfect for research.
Do they even know you're making bombs beneath their feet?
So what if they do? My research is so far from the village. I don't bother them, they don't bother me. Everyone's happy. No way. I have work to do, and I'm not leaving until it's done. You guys figure out how to get back to the surface on your own. I'm busy. You... Fine. Ugh, this is the worst. Meeting you guys was such bad luck. I'll take you back to the surface. But listen up. We'll have to take a detour, and you need to follow my lead. No second guessing me.
As long as you get us back safely, we'll forgive you.
Bossy little furball, aren't you? Fine, fine. But first, who are you people?
I'm Hammy, this is Chippy, and this is our Magister.
A mage, huh? Don't see many of those around here.
Zany, are you scheming something?
Hey, take it easy. I was just making an observation. But seriously, what's your business in Brimstone Village?
We're with the Imperial Envoy, here to check on the village's weapon production. We didn't expect.
Oh, weapons, huh? That's their deal, not mine. Don't lump me in with them. If you want answers, wait until I kindly haul you up to the surface. Then, you can interrogate whoever you want. But enough talking. If you want out, we go through my lab. You gotta follow and keep up, alright?
Magister?
And don't touch anything. My equipment is delicate. My lab's not far, but the mine's a bit of a maze. Stick close. Put those long legs of yours and your short paws to work. This beauty connects the surface to the deeper levels in one smooth ride. The problem is, you can't board it from here. Think of it like this. If the usual path is 8 stops between your place and mine, this lift is the express carriage that skips all the stops and takes you straight there.
Oh, so it's for getting to places faster?
Exactly. It starts at Brimstone Village, but where exactly it ends? Well, that's a mystery even to me. Look, I'd love to give you the full historical rundown, really, but I'm an inventor, not a historian. In any case, don't think you can ride this lift back to the surface. You'll have to walk. Now chop chop!
Did you build that cannon? It looks amazing!
But of course! This is my Thunderstrike Piercer Cannon! It rapidly generates shockwaves, channels them into the chamber, bounces them around to amplify their force, and then, boom! It results in a concentrated blast that can pierce through anything!
Chippy only understood half of that, but it sounds super powerful!
Oh, you bet it is!
Huh. Is it stronger than the explosion that dropped us into this mess?
Hey! Less sass, more appreciation for scientific marvels, Missy. And besides, that was just a tiny explosion. My cannon here, even unfinished, is worth more than 10 tons of explosives. You must be impressed. Good. Now, since you clearly admire my work, how about helping me with a little something?
I knew it! This was your plan all along! You totally brought us here on purpose!
You can't say I tricked you. I really do want to get you back to the surface, truly. But in exchange, I was hoping for a teensy favor. Ah, straight to business. I like that. All right, I'll cut to the chase. I need your help enchanting the Thunderstrike Piercer Cannon. The mechanics are nearly flawless, but the power still doesn't reach its full potential. It's so close to perfection. I've been stuck on this for 100 years. No, wait, I meant 100 attempts.
Ah, enchantments are such a pain. He has done it before, though.
Oh? So you, Magister, have experience? Excellent. Normally, I avoid asking mages for help. First, I've never met one I could trust. Second, well, I'm not exactly swimming in gold. Speaking of which, what's the going rate for enchantments these days?
You just want the Magister to work for free!
Hey, there will be compensation. Do you think getting you all back to the surface is easy? You'll see soon enough. Anyway, research is expensive. For mages, magic is second nature. But for us inventors, every breakthrough is like climbing a mountain barefoot. Can you please just give it a try? If you channel magic into the system, the cannon's energy efficiency should skyrocket. Really? Oh, this is fantastic!
No guarantees, though. If your cannon doesn't respond to our master's magic, that's not his fault. Hammy's right. No matter what happens, Zany, you still have to take us up.
Of course, of course! I wouldn't dream of making you work for nothing. Now then, let's make some magic happen! Wow, impressive! This is way beyond what I expected! Thank Helthor! By channeling the transmission with magic, the energy efficiency is through the roof! It's like I've created something that could rival Helthor's finest work! You must not be an ordinary mage! I've worked with mages centuries ago, and none of them ever produced results like this!
Zany, you look like a kid. How old are you, really?
You're being rude now, little familiar. Didn't your Magister teach you not to ask a lady her age? Dwarves live a bit longer than humans, okay? I just look a little younger than what people think.
Just a little younger? Just a little?
Forget it, forget it. Since you're helping so much, I won't hold it against you. But first, let me check my adorable little treasure. I'll need to add a targeting device here. After I boost its strength and precision, I'll have to calibrate it manually. Also,
Zany, remember our deal. Get us up there first.
I haven't forgotten. But you need to be quiet while I fine-tune a few things.
How long will it take?
2 hours. Not a second more, I swear.
But we need to leave as soon as possible.
The screw needs replacing, and the expansion nails probably need a material tweak, or...
Zany? Zany! I think she's in her own little world now. What do we do? Master, should we try contacting General Hogan? I wonder how things are going on his end. We did make a big ruckus in the mine. I hope we didn't cause him any trouble. Okay, this place is right under the mine they got blocked off. There could be some dwarven secrets around here. We can report our findings to General Hogan later.
All right. No one's around, and Zany's completely absorbed in her work. Magister, let's take a quick look around.
General Hogan, can you hear me?
You're above. You finally made contact. How are things on your end?
In short, we've ended up underground, and we're waiting for this girl to help us get back.
I see. No wonder the dwarves are in a panic. It looks like they've discovered something's amiss.
Did Eldrick notice we're missing?
Oh, he did. But I told him you all weren't feeling well. Your cover's safe for now. For now, I'm playing it cool with Chief Eldrick. Everything's calm so far, so I'll continue stalling for a while. But connecting Brimstone Village to the depths underground, now that's a major discovery. Keep gathering intel. I'll handle the rest. There's no need to rush back. Just stay safe.
You too, General. Be careful.
Yup, hop on. We'll take the minecart for a bit.
Is this thing safe? It won't tip over, right?
Well, I haven't maintained it in a while, so...
Don't joke about that.
Relax. I use it all the time. If it tips over today, well, bad luck. So, are you feeling lucky today? Then there's nothing to worry about.
I'm not so sure about this.
Chippy thinks it'll be a blast.
That's the spirit. It's time to feel the breeze at top speed. So, hold tight. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Have we reached the surface yet?
Not even close, little guy. We're still way underground. But don't worry, your fearless guide knows the way. Just stick close and try not to get too distracted by all the weird and wonderful sights.
It's so fascinating. The scenery here is completely different from the mine. It's almost like we've stepped into a whole other world. The mushrooms here are taller than trees. How do they even grow this big?
Look all you want, just don't get any ideas about taste testing them, okay? Most plants down here are highly toxic. One wrong bite, and you could end up as a glowing hamster.
A glowing hammy! That would make a pretty cool floor lamp! Perfect to light things up in the mystical house!
Stupid Chippy, stop daydreaming. And I don't want to be a floor lamp.
Turrets locked and loaded. Ha! I'm number one! Oh, that's an assail. Yes, that's what they call themselves. They've lived underground for who knows how long.
Whoa! His skin is all pale and gray. Chippy almost thought he was a graveborn.
Stay underground your whole life without ever seeing the sun, and you'd look like that too. Not that it'd matter for you two. You're covered in fluff. Even if you turned white, who would notice? Here you go again, all inquisitive and serious. All right, fine. The assail keep to themselves and rarely leave their territory. If they do, they scatter like startled birds the moment they see a stranger. They're hardly chatty types. I don't know much about them, nor am I interested. They're just part of the underground landscape to me. Ugh, there it is! That suspicious look of yours is so annoying.
Calling strangers.
Oh, right! Forgot you were dying over there. Want some water? Maybe something to help with the coughing?
Water! Do! Save me! My body! It hurts!
Yikes! Is he sick? Injured? Either way, it's bad. I don't get sick, so I don't really get this stuff. One of you magic-y types want to take a look?
Magister! There's a strange magical mark on his face. His wounds aren't natural.
I'll lend a hand too, if I can help.
Stoplander! Ah! The filth!
Hey, that's so rude! The Magister just saved you!
Let me handle this. Look closely, pointy ears. I'm a dwarf, the very kind you lot say scurries around in mines. So unless your definition of filth includes expert engineers with an impeccable sense of style, I'd rethink that attitude. And him, the very mage who just helped you? Yeah, you owe him a proper thank you. And fast, before I start regretting my heartfelt plea on your behalf.
Dwarf? Thank you.
There we go. Now, go ahead and ask your questions. I can see you bursting with curiosity.
Sir, you're badly injured. What happened to you?
I was punished. Branded with a stigma of judgment. I haven't had any dew for days. I spilled the divine dew. The dram my master was meant to drink.
Wait! You're telling me you spilled a drink and they did this to you?
That was divine dew, a sacred gift from the Queen herself. I served a noble in South Lauren, but after my master grew angry, he handed me over to the priests. They branded me with the stigma of judgment.
They actually branded a magical mark on your skin? The area around the mark is already festering.
It is Her Majesty's grace, the spring of life that sustains us all. Without it, our bodies wither. For the honor of drinking the divine dew, we would give everything. Worse than death, without the dew, we become corrupted. Unable to cleanse my body and soul, I've already begun to transform. That's why I ran away.
A corrupted transformation? First time I've heard of it. You a sailor so mysterious. Even your illnesses have such strange names.
I have to leave. If my master sends him after me, he'll...
Wait, sir, what's your name?
I'm Hilari. He's going to come after me. If I'm caught, I might as well be dead already. Please, help me. No, save me!
All right, slow down. Who exactly is he?
Please, help me. No, stay away!
Huh?
Step aside. He's dangerous.
Hey, let's talk this through. This man seems injured.
Your Majesty, please, save me!
Out of the way. Is there ever any doubt? Halt! I am Indris, captain of the South Thorin Guard. You've been involved with a Sinned One. This matter touches upon our clan's deepest secrets. I cannot allow you to leave without consequences.
Wait, are you talking about that kid turning into a monster before our eyes? I've seen that before. I thought it was some rare underground species. Could it be they were originally your people? And a sail?
I can't disclose that. But now you're involved. You must come with me to South Thorin. The High Priestess will decide what happens next.
That's a very suspicious request. We're not going anywhere with you.
Don't complicate things. I'd rather not resort to force.
Hey, what's with that tone? There are 4 of us here.
So, you'd rather resolve this with violence?
Wait! Indris, you just said we'd be going to South Thorin, right?
The place where my people reside. It's a sanctuary untouched by conflict, pain, or corruption. I'm simply following protocol. There's no reason to be nervous. The High Priestess is merciful and kind. And, given the special contributions the dwarves have made to our people, she'll certainly not be harsh with you.
Indris, can we have a moment to discuss this?
Very well. I'll wait here. But don't even think about running.
Actually, I was planning to take you to South Thorin myself. There's a lift that leads to the surface from there.
Zany, I'm not sure I can trust you. You heard what that guy said, right? The dwarves have made special contributions to the assail.
Shippy heard it too.
You definitely know more than you're letting on. What's your connection to them? And what really happened to bring us down here? If you don't explain, how can we trust you? This is important because...
Oh, wow. From the Lightbearer Empire? What on Asperia did those surface dwarves do to provoke you? Anyway, I can assure you, everything is not what you think. There are things I can't tell you yet, but I'll say this much. South Thorin, the royal city of the Assail, was built by my fellow dwarves.
Wait, built by dwarves? You guys in the assail are that close?
Well, it's not a big deal. We've built so many things throughout the years. Without my people, the Lightbearer Empire could never have been constructed. Like building bridges in the east 1,000 years ago, digging rivers in the west 800 years ago, and yes, building houses underground for certain individuals 300 years ago. It's all a part of business, really. Hardly worth mentioning.
If that's the case, why are you being so evasive?
The Assail are reclusive and don't like outsiders. We've got to respect our clients' wishes and not reveal their whereabouts.
I don't think it's that simple. You're hiding something, aren't you?
Fine. They've had some minor collaborations with my people, but that's all I can say. But don't worry. Since we've allied with the Lightbearer Empire, I assure you, there's no betrayal of the Empire's interests. Most dwarves are well aware of that. Anyway, I was originally going to sneak you into South Thorin, but with Indris offering to guide us, we can enter openly.
Is that city really hard to get into?
The Assail don't like dealing with outsiders, and they're masters of magic. The royal city is usually sealed tight. I've even been turned away a couple of times myself.
So you've been there before?
Of course. How else would I know about the lift? So, what do you say? Should we follow him?
A whole city of the underground dwellers? I'd love to see it too.
All right, let's follow him for now. When the time comes, I'll figure things out. If it comes to it, we'll fight our way out. I'll find you a way to get back to the surface. I'll go call Indris. Hey, Indris, let's go.
Thank you for your cooperation. Follow me.
Thank you for your hospitality. I plan to depart in 2 days. I'll make sure to report everything from this inspection with the utmost honesty to my superiors.
I'll be counting on you to sing our praises back in the city. Reuben, don't just stand there. Bring the wine, lad.
Chief, we found this on the General. It's quite similar to our own technology.
Flimsy trinket from an untrustworthy source. Destroy it. And make sure the General gets handed over to our partners clean and quiet. Just like we discussed.
You really think the Empire will just let this go?
Don't be so quick to underestimate our friends, Robin. Our partners have a way of making things disappear. It's time for our allies in Savannah to pay their dues. Let's see how they handle it.
Glory to the Queen.
Indris, I see a shift in your usually steady demeanor. What troubles you?
A lowborn from Salthorin fled and underwent a transformation, which ultimately led to his elimination. These visitors from the surface were witnesses to the event. Thankfully, their timely intervention prevented further chaos.
A concise report as expected. I shall inquire further into the details from our guests directly. You may go now.
As you command.
Welcome, honored guests, to Salthorin. May Her Majesty's brilliance guide your path. Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. I am Valara, the High Priestess of Salthorin.
You're much more refined than those pointy ears outside.
Were you slighted by some unruly assail? Please accept my deepest apologies on their behalf. Our people are isolated. We know little of surface dwellers beyond the dwarves. Any offense is unintentional. I trust this slight misunderstanding will not impede our cooperation with Brimstone Village. You are from Brimstone Village, are you not?
Yes, we are.
That's good to hear. I was simply curious, as there seems to be a gentleman in your company who is not a dwarf. I apologize for not asking sooner. May I have your name, esteemed guest?
Ahem. High Priestess, we didn't just come to discuss our collaboration. We stumbled upon your secret. But worry not. We will remain silent about it and pretend we saw nothing today.
Cooperation thrives on mutual understanding. Should you choose not to delve into this matter, we too shall refrain from prying into the affairs of your temple. Ah, it seems you are unaware of this.
Oh, no. My friend simply got distracted. You see, he's been having a slight problem breathing since coming down here. We, came to discuss the temple. Yes, we've actually hit some hurdles in building it and could use some help. Something to do with the assail. Ah, yes! The Divine Dew! We're after some Divine Dew.
Impossible.
The divine dew is Her Majesty's blessing. Without it, our bodies and souls would wither and transform into twisted horrors. It is our most sacred and revered gift, and no outsider may partake of it.
Surely you can make an exception.
Respectful one. Her Majesty has already granted you the unprecedented privilege of constructing a temple to Helthor in our lands. Rebuilding Helthor's temple, reviving the god of mining and metallurgy. Such devotion from the dwarves. I nearly wept when Eldrick spoke of it the first time. Her Majesty, like myself, was deeply moved by the dwarves' loyalty. That is why we permitted the building of the temple despite the risks.
What do you mean, permitted? We helped restore South Thorin. That's an achievement, right?
The royal city's construction was centuries ago, and still, we provide echo rights to Brimstone Village. Does this not prove the gratitude of the Assail?
It does! Of course, it does! I get it now. I'll speak with Eldrick and make sure he abandons these greedy ideas.
I appreciate your understanding. Please inform your chief that should he need any magical assistance with the temple, we are more than willing to offer it. But beyond that, I am afraid we cannot make further concessions.
Got it! I understand. Well, we won't take up more of your time. Let's go!
Take care, esteemed guests. I'm afraid I have a few things I need to handle, so I won't see you out.
Just hear something mind-blowing? Yes, and now I'm full of questions. Sammy, are you really not working with Eldrick and his crew? You sure seemed pretty familiar with them.
Of course not! How many times do I have to deny it?
But you sounded so familiar with them just now. If you're not in league with them, spill everything you know. Stop hiding things.
All right, all right. What exactly do you want to know? It's all about faith. People in your empire follow Dura, but we dwarves have always honored Helthor. Even though Helthor's gone, there's still a stubborn bunch who refuse to switch their allegiance. That's the Brimstone folks for you. So they want to build a temple. Personally, I think it's pointless. Faith doesn't lie in brick and mortar. It's all in the heart. Helthor's long gone, and he's not coming back. Reviving Helthor? Ridiculous. Someone found this ancient slab with some kind of mystic mumbo-jumbo. One part was about reviving a god. It's even more absurd than the stories I made up as a kid. I'm not stupid enough to believe such nonsense. Echorites are an extremely rare underground mineral found only in Assail-controlled territory. They're used to make weapons that are incredibly resilient, light as a feather and able to resist certain magic.
Oh, we've seen one! That great sword Eldrick showed General Hogan was amazing!
Because, you see, we dwarves can't use magic.
Is it really that simple? I mean, even if Helthor came back, how would that let you use magic?
Ages ago, when Helthor was around, we dwarves had magic too.
Is your lack of magic connected to Helthor's fall?
Not entirely, but many of my kin believe that if Helthor were revived, we might regain our magic. What's absurd is the fact that we've gone far longer without magic than we ever had. But these are just some old tales. Because of them, we're working with the Assail, trading our skills and labor for echo rights and land to build this temple. So, do you believe me now? I'm a researcher at heart. I only trust what I see with my own eyes. Enough of this. Let's get moving. This royal city isn't exactly rolling out the red carpet for us, and I'd rather not run into any more of those high and mighty nobles. The lift platform is to the west. Follow me.
Aunt Zany, is it really you?
Aunt?
Aunt Zany! Oh, it's really you! Helther's beard, I can't believe my eyes!
Wrong person. Never seen you before in my life.
Oh, come on, it's me, Finn! You know, the kid who stole your wine and then you walloped me so hard I saw stars? Halthor's hammer, you haven't aged a day in 100 years. Where in the underground have you been all these years? No word, no message? Even Eldrick wouldn't tell me anything. Speaking of Eldrick, he's chief now. After you left, he...
Toplander, if you have time to chat, you have time to work. No slacking.
Hey, who do you think you're talking to? I'm no servant of yours. Try showing some respect.
Don't forget, it was you dwarves who came begging for Echorites. Without Her Majesty's generosity, you'd be left with nothing. Without our magic, your so-called craftsmanship is just lifeless rock.
Excuse me? If it weren't for us dwarves, you Assail wouldn't even have a city to strut around in. Look at these arches, these pillars. Every single one is the work of my ancestors.
Watch your tongue. The fact that we allowed your kind to work on this sacred project is already an act of mercy.
Oh, please. So what? The temple is sacred, but somehow your royal city isn't. What? Drinking a few drops of divine dew makes you gods now?
Enough! You'll hold your tongue and prepare the stones.
Oh, yeah? Make me! I'm on break!
You insolent! Then rest forever!
Whoa, whoa, don't fight!
This is the worst luck. The temple was nearly finished, and then we got pulled down here at the last minute. And now I have to deal with this smug, puffed-up priest. The only good thing about today was seeing you, Aunt Zany.
Finn, you guys are really building the temple, huh?
Ha! You slipped up. You called me Finn, which means you do remember me.
Ugh, fine, you got me. Now spill, tell me about the temple.
Aunt, let's be clear. I know you're against it, but Eldrick's leading the charge and he's dead set on finishing it. It's almost done. You should go see it sometime. It's pretty impressive. That said, you leaving the village was probably the right move. Eldrick's become more and more... Well, never mind that. Who's this with you? They're not Assail, are they? An envoy? What in Helther's name is an envoy doing underground? Eldrick never mentioned anything about this.
Finn, listen. He's got an important role. Don't go blabbing to Eldrick just yet, alright?
Well, if you say so, I'll keep quiet. It's been way too long since we last saw each other. Hey, I've got some technical questions for you.
You've grown up, huh? Actually getting into research now.
Yes, I designed an automatic loader, but the drive shaft's got an issue.
Ha! Rookie mistake. Did you bring the blueprints?
Let me see. We'll figure it out together.
Magister, while Zany's catching up with her nephew, let's step aside for a second.
So, Zany does know the dwarves from Brimstone Village. We decided to trust her, but who would have thought?
Even if she knows them, it sounds like she left ages ago. If the village's whole plan is to build the temple and resurrect Helthor, then maybe Zany was so against the temple plan that she even left the village in protest against it. Every time the temple or reviving their god comes up, she always reacts with disdain.
Are you saying we should still trust her?
Well, she's had plenty of chances to ditch us, but she didn't. And back in front of the High Priestess, she actually tried to cover for us. I don't think she's a bad person. At least until we get back to the surface, we need her help.
Chippy also thinks Zany isn't bad. Magister, what do you think?
Besides, even if Zany's keeping secrets from us, we're keeping secrets from her too. She has no idea we're actually here to investigate the Dwarves' Rebellion. So in a way, we're even. For now, the real priority is getting back to Brimstone Village and reporting everything to General Hogan. Until then, we should stay neutral towards Zany.
Wow! Amy, you've really thought a lot about this.
Why, thank you. I do my best.
Don't get a big head over it.
Stupid Chippy! What do you mean by that?
There you are. I leave you alone for 2 minutes, and you're already squabbling like a pair of miscalibrated cogwheels. Right, listen up. Yes, I lived in Brimstone Village, but that was a whole century ago. Eldrick and I didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, so I made the decision to pack up my research and go underground. And when you first mentioned him, I pretended not to know him because I didn't want to be associated with him.
That's fair. Everyone's got things they'd rather not talk about. The Magister and I understand.
You're quite level-headed, little furball.
But when that dwarf called you aunt, Chippy almost fell over. You don't look nearly old enough for that.
Well, I can't help it if I look young. Enough about that. The lift's waiting, so let's get a move on.
To the Supreme Queen, your loyal servant, Valara, offers you endless reverence. Your Majesty, a light bearer has arrived in South Thorin. Their intentions unknown. What are your orders?
Valara, you summoned us all here for something this trivial.
Ravion, this concerns the safety of South Thorin. We cannot afford to be reckless.
Ah, how I envy you, Thaydor. Standing at the gate all day must give you plenty of time to polish your sense of self-importance. Perhaps you should focus on your actual duty. If any rats sneak into the royal halls, I'd hate to see your reputation suffer.
Sometimes, I wonder if you're truly Her Majesty's son. Do you even care about South Thorin?
South Thorin will be just fine without me wringing my hands over every little inconvenience. But Valara, all this over a handful of surface dwellers. If you want to have Indris do your dirty work, go right ahead. Just don't forget to reward him handsomely. I simply never expected such a small matter to rattle you and Thaydor so much. Embarrassing, truly.
There are many among our kin who resent Toplanders setting foot in South Thorin. Ignoring their voices would be unwise. If the dwarf was the only one to witness the corruption, I might have allowed this to pass. But one of them, he is no dwarf, and the one who brought him is equally suspect. I will not permit unknown variables to endanger South Thorin. They must be eliminated.
I concur.
I do not.
Ravion, you...
Now, why so tense? If you vote against it, then I'll change my vote to support it. Would you like to try?
Silence.
Your Majesty, regarding the matter at hand...
No need to say more. Valara, you will see to it.
As you command, Your Majesty. Your wish shall ever guide us.
High Priestess. They assisted us in containing the corruption. They mean no harm.
The pretense of goodwill is a deception in itself. Indris, you are among the most loyal. Surely you understand what must be done for South Thorin's safety.
But High Priestess, they seek only to leave. Whether they are deceiving us or not, their departure will not affect our alliances.
Enough. Loyalty means not tolerating any danger. They know too much. The corruption, the Divine Dew, our dealings with the dwarves. Shall we gamble the future of South Thorin on their silence?
If we could simply...
Think of the Queen. Think of our people. Will you defy Her Majesty's will for the sake of outsiders?
As you command, High Priestess. Lay down your weapons.
What's the meaning of this, Indris?
I'm afraid you will never leave South Thorin.
But why? We didn't do anything wrong.
I cannot say. You have only two choices. Defeat me, or be defeated by me.
Then Chippy chooses to fight! Magister, just say the word! Charge!
Anyone need Hammy to do some magic?
The Acorn Knight is ready for battle!